Hey, what's up guys, it's James here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about loneliness. And the reason I'm going to be talking about loneliness is because I have a lot of experience with it. Now, being an only child, you can imagine, being out in the countryside and things like that. I didn't really have many friends around me and people who I could go out and play with and stuff like that. So for me, I spent a lot of time by myself. I spent a lot of time entertaining myself, spent a lot of time doing playing with toys and stuff, and growing up as a teenager, I spent a lot of time thinking by myself, dealing with situations by myself, dealing with very, very tough situations by myself. And you could argue that I had my mother and father with me, and yeah, you're right. But I was brought up, and I brought myself up, and I felt in myself that I had to keep everything in me. I had to keep my problems in me. I had to deal with my problems myself. And where that built a lot of strength and where it built a lot of the man that you see in front of you today, it's not always the best or the fastest way to get to your ideal position in life. You see, if I'd have actually spoken to people in the past and got their opinion and maybe got their experience on a situation, I would have been able to piece together my own problems and find the solutions. I would have been able to find the solutions faster. I would have been able to open up easier to bringing into my life the answers that I was desperately looking for. But through turmoil and time, I was able to do this myself, but many people can't. And many people who watch this video aren't able to do this. Loneliness is not something that is you. It's something that you create yourself. And for a lot of people, they will argue with that, but this is something I have immense experience in. It's something that's plagued me from a very, very young age. Even to this day, there are times and moments when it does get me. But I'm a lot more in control now because I realise that I am in control of my life. I do have the say as to whether I go out and meet somebody or not. I go out to different places where I can meet new people. Because it's not a scary thing to go and meet new people. You should embrace yourself with all of your glory. And I'm talking about every aspect of yourself. I'm a geek. Love playing games. Love Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. Got Star Wars tattoos on me. I embrace the man I am because there is nothing else that's more pleasurable than embracing who you are. And loneliness can stem from a lot of things. For me, it was conditioning of my own doing. It was conditioning of this lone wolf mentality where I thought that I was better off alone when really wolves move in packs. And for people that are afraid of judgment and opinions and afraid to open up yourself to the world because of other people's opinions, my advice to you is do it anyway. Feel the fear and the horror and do it anyway. Because what you will find is the more you keep doing it, every now and then you'll come up against a roadblock of somebody who will take the mick, but every time you keep on doing it, you'll get stronger. Every time you keep on doing it, you'll find something else. You'll be like, oh wow, I actually just met this person who kind of thinks who I am is cool. Because we all have people who resonate with us. We all have people who vibrate on our level. And it's your decision. It's your choice as to whether you meet those people or not. They might not feel like they're around you, but let me ask you a question. Have you been into your town and spoke to 5,000 of the people in your town? Have you been into your city and spoke to 17 million people, or however many people are in your city, and whatever? But the point is that you have not spoken to everybody, you have not met everybody, and you have not opened yourself up to everybody. So your excuses of there are nobody out there like me is invalid. Your excuses of the fear is invalid. And I know this because I've been through it. And on the other side of the fear and on the other side of the loneliness, there is pleasure and there is excitement and joy beyond anything you could imagine, because you meet people who want to see you do well. So my advice for today is feel your fear and do it anyway. Because in doing so, you will empower yourself and you will find a strength in you that you never knew existed. And this is why I always preach that people can change no matter what they're going through. It's controversial again, and by all means I will develop that over time. But we can be strong and we can get through anything. You just have to find the right path. Thank you for watching this video today, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.